Hey, yo, it's Dr. Pushkin.
Okay.
No heroes, no miracles.
Okay.
We're doing this anyway. What else we gonna do? You know we had to do this again, right? How come best comes to those that least deserve it? How come the loudest voices can never confirm shit? If they don't have the talent, why can't they just earn it? I don't even know.
Now, Dr. Pushkin is asking questions. The questions that he's asking in this particular song, the title is Questions, and he's asking very deep questions. How come the loudest voices are the people who don't say anything sensible? How come those who don't deserve something in life are the people who usually get it? Dr. Pushkin, life is not a Nigeria film, right? Life is not a Nigeria film. Forget it. So I'll answer Dr. Pushkin's questions in this one. The title is Questions. I'm the Headless YouTuber, this is Headless Reactions. I'll say,
It's again, right?
Yanko.
How come best comes to those that least deserve it?
How come best comes to those that least deserve it? Because the world is unfair. That is how come. That the best things come to those who least deserve it. And the wicked people live forever. Yanko.
How come the loudest voices can never confirm shit?
How come the loudest voices can never confirm shit? Your biggest influencers in the world are always the Yawa people. How come?
If they don't have the talent, why can't they just earn it? I don't even know.
If they don't have the talent, why don't they earn it? There are some people that they don't have talent. There's no talent in the world, but they are the people with the largest following and the largest mouthpieces on social media. That is life. Yanko.
Do you? Why they preaching peace, but then follow the motto? My friends, you again, why can't they just win the lotto?
Also, why are some people preaching peace, but they are following the motto? The all die be die motto. In this election, they do or die. And in this election, they all die be die. But still, they are saying, oh, in a peaceful election. Why? Yanko.
Friends, you again, why can't they just win the lotto? When the guns come out, where goes all the bravado? I don't even know.
Also, you people that you are always doing all that be die, following the motto, no? When the gun comes out, are you going to be brave enough to stand or you run away? The same way that my rent is due. And why won't I win the lotto? It doesn't happen that way. In the same way, you people that are preaching peace, no? You shouldn't be preaching peace and also following some other motto. Yanko.
Do you?
Yanko.
Can they leave a man alone so he can ride his purpose? Why so hard to believe that I have found my purpose? When they vote in the clown, why not expect a circus? I don't even know. Do you?
Also, if you vote in a clown, why won't you expect a circus? This one that we are going to vote. If you vote in a clown, if you vote in somebody who will not do anything for you, you are voting based on vice and inshallah and political affiliation. If the person comes to power and the person comes to be doing some things, you should expect that that is what will happen, because you cannot vote in a clown and not expect a circus. Dr. Pushkin is talking.
Hey, if there are no heroes, it's okay being a villain. Being a villain they need. Why cry when my country bleeds? Why bother if it succeeds?
Chain. Dr. Pushkin has a song titled No Heroes. So you say, if there are no heroes, is it okay being the villain? And if it's okay to be a villain and a villain has come and the country is bleeding, why are you people shouting?
Hey, if there are no heroes, it's okay being a villain. Being a villain they need. Why cry when my country bleeds? Why bother if it succeeds when all I see is hatred seed? I don't even know.
Also, you people that there are no heroes, so that means we are all supposed to be villains. And when the villains come and they are milking you and you're also crying, why are you crying? Huh?
Do you?
Yanko.
And who knew after all that we've been through, I'll be coming back to you like a boomerang would do. And who knew Dr. Pushkin would be one of the illest rappers you ever knew?
Hey, or say, who knew that I'll be coming back to you like a boomerang? I don't want to interpret this in a way that maybe that's not how Dr. Pushkin intended for it to be. But you see the way our political landscape is. every 8 years we go back to some people like a boomerang. This 8 years we'll go back, we will be with you. The next 8 years we'll go and do Sankofa. And we'll go and be with that Sankofa. The next 8 years we will say we are tired of that Sankofa. And we'll go and do another Sankofa. Let's just say we are just doing boomerang. Dr. Pushkin. Yeah, uncle.
New after all that we've been through, I'll be coming back to you like a boomerang would do.
Yeah, uncle.
And who knew Dr. Pushkin would be one of the illest rappers you ever knew?
Dr. Pushkin, one of the illest rappers I ever knew. I never knew that I would get to this point, but upon listening to some of his songs, this man just said the kind of depth and thinking that goes into his songs. You know? That's how come this guy and Lyrical Joe, whenever I'm breaking down their songs, I'm happy because they challenge me. They make me think. Unlike Yano,
couldn't did it take that money and just be normal? Why ignore common sense? Put faith in paranormal. Why they seem to be okay with the killing and slaughter, as long as the slaughter aligns with preferred world order? If
also, couldn't PDD just take the money and then do normal things? Why would he go and do some paranormal things and going to do all these other things? Why? Dr. Pushkin, sometimes if you have money to a certain level, normal things become boring. You start trying to do new things. Some of us, we are not rich enough to do certain things. That's why we think those things are bad or those things are not normal. But if you have millions and billions and money is not a problem for you, some of you will spend more than PDD. And I know.
You full and take songs sent to a big artist. That artist turns around and makes the same song with his partners. Is that one, two, really an artist? I don't even know. Do you?
Also, if you're an artist and you fool, and because you're a fool, you take a song to an artist, and that artist will steal your song and go and do the song with his friends, and that song comes out. That big artist, is that person really an artist? I've heard a story like this before. I've heard a story like this before. Where an artist took a song, an underground artist took a song to a known artist, and later the artist stole the song. It happens. Are you really an artist? Yeah, uncle.
Hey, if you support genocide, can you really be surprised when your ally is the victim of the said genocide? No longer side with you.
Also, will you be surprised if you support a genocide and now the victims of that genocide don't side with you? If you support, and because of that, some victims of somewhere, that now that everything is over, you want them to align with you and they are not aligning with you, will you be surprised? You shouldn't be.
Country spurs, we call that a leaky bucket. Can we call it a sieve? Can we even conceive of a world where they don't stiff us?
Change. This place there is like Dr. Pushkin is choosing violence. Change. Yeah,
Country spurs, we call that a leaky bucket.
Also, the country's purse, we are calling it a leaky bucket. You know how chairman said, I'll protect the public purse. And right now, the purse, they have chopped all the money in the purse. Now, so the public purse is looking like a leaky bucket right now because the money that is coming out of the purse, no. Hey!
Country spurs, we call that a leaky bucket. Can we call it a sieve? Can we even conceive of a world where they don't stiff us?
Also, right now, we don't even know whether we can conceive and think about or even imagine a world where politicians are not cheating us. Because the public purse has become a leaky bucket. Now it has become like a sieve. If you pour water in a sieve, the water will come out. That is how the public purse or the country's purse is. So right now, Ghanaians can't even think of a world where there's no corruption and our leaders are actually using taxpayers' money to do things for the citizens. We can't even think far. I don't even know. Do you? You don't know, Yanko.
Those who want some flowers, why not go see a florist? What you won't do for farm, you go do for a tourist.
Also, those who want some flowers, some of you want people to praise you, but you're not doing things that will make people praise you. Those of you who want flowers, why don't you go and see a florist to give you your flowers? You will not do something for the family or for the farm or for the citizens, but you do it for tourists. I don't even know.
If you had a woman who takes and takes, can you call her your mistake?
If you had a woman who takes and takes and takes, can you call her your mistake? Is she a mistake and also mistake because she is miss and she takes money from you all the time? That means the people that are supposed to do something for us, they are not doing the things for us, and now they want us to praise them. And they will do things for tourists and outsiders. They will let outsiders go and shoot music video at a place where Ghanaians cannot even go there and go and shoot music video. And at the end of the day, they are just taken from us. So are those people called mistake? Can they be called a mistake? Dr. Pushkin, where they are going people.
Going Einstein crazy with my time and space. Creating art that really speaks, how can that ever be erased? And if we can't take care of home, what are we looking for in space?
Or say, I'm going Einstein crazy with my time and space. Einstein had a theory about, time and space continuum and the theory of relativity and all those things. So he's also going Einstein crazy with his time and space, trying to write songs that will make you think deep. That's what Pushkin is saying.
Creating art that really speaks, how can that ever be erased? And if we can't take care of home, what are we looking for in space?
If we cannot take care of home, if we cannot take care of the earth, what are we going to look for in space? We have money to go and explore space and say we want to go and live in Mars. If you don't take care of earth, all the money you are spending to go to Mars, can't you use it to take care of earth? If we can't take care of our home, what are you going to do in space?
Do you? I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know. Do you?
Me too, I don't know.
I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know. Do you?
Me too, I don't know. Oh, clap for everybody, clap for everybody. So this is Dr. Pushkin with questions too. He's asking questions, so right now he bought us free. He asked us some questions and tried to shift our mind somewhere. Right now he's asking us questions here too, to tell us that, hey, there are things going on that you need to think deep about. So which question can you answer out of Dr. Pushkin's questions? Let me know in the comment section. Watch other videos on this channel. Tell somebody about Headless. And I don't know. Yeah,